Attorney Tom Fisher and Senator Telo Taitague in an ongoing legal battle in Superior Court.
The thrust of the lawsuit was to get one document.
A document he initially requested when he was sitting next to her on session floor as senator during the 37th Guam legislature. Attorney Fisher sending a request under the Sunshine Act. As reported, the FOIA request was for text messages Taitague and AG Doug Moylan exchanged over a measure to authorize nitrogen-reducing on-site disposal systems.
We have just had to move heaven and earth to get her to divulge the document.
The court deeming it moot, resulting in the lawsuit going up for appeal in the High Court. Now a second lawsuit is before Judge Dana Gutierrez.
He's asking for the same exact document that he asked for in July. And of course I have a copy of that because it's in the court. The court has a copy of it. I have a copy of it. He has a copy of it in discovery from the first time. So I didn't quite understand why he wants me to send it to him.
Fisher contends the senator trashed the document.
It doesn't exist. We have just been engaged in this kabuki theater for a year now in the Superior Court. What do I think? I think that we need to get attorney's fees, a portion of which will be returned, of course, to the Superior Court because I used taxpayers' money when I was a senator. So Senator Taitague needs to reimburse I guess it'll be the Treasurer of Guam or the Guam Congress for the money she has wasted. I would like to see that happen, and I would like to see us get our filing fees back.
Here he is making these accusations, making these comments, trying to get away with lying to the court. How can I destroy documents when these documents have already been submitted to the courts in July? In the first suit. So it doesn't make it destroying. I didn't destroy any documents. He's constantly harassing me. He's got the information. This time he got it directly from me. And I wasn't even FOIA'd. That's the whole thing. And that's why I believe the judge was kind of confused on a declaration.
The case got heated before Judge Gutierrez last week, with the judge even having to call out Fisher, threatening to hold him in contempt.
He should know better as an attorney. But this is just unbecoming of anyone going in front to disrespect the judge like he did.
Fisher apologized to the court. Still, he shares concern over taxpayers' time and money already spent on the case.
And that angers me deeply. For a public servant to allow another branch to expend resources unnecessarily based on a lie and not divulge that lie. For a public servant to spend taxpayer money to defend herself when she knows that she was the cause of the entire problem is an outrage and is unbecoming and unfitting for any elected official on Guam. That sort of behavior really makes you think, and I am deeply, deeply convinced that Senator Telo Taitague needs to resign. The legislature needs to know that they are essentially being scammed by Senator Taitague. It's an outrage.
He's going to call to ask me to resign. For what reason? Give me a good reason, Fisher, as to why I'm supposed to resign. The people have spoken, what I'm doing, it seems, they still want me to serve the people. It sounds like Fisher he's vying for Attorney General, but he wants to go after somebody who's always been transparent and accountable for whatever I do for the people of Guam.